Let me tell you about Jesus. Tell you about how I learned Jesus. Wave at me if you're a senior in high school. Seniors, okay. So I'm a senior in high school cruising the mall. I know you guys play cornhole. We cruised it in our cars that was slick. So anyway, I'm cruising the mall. I'm a senior in high school, and I got a buddy, and he's here. My buddy Daniel, he and another friend had gotten in church down at Chatteroy. And we were cruising the mall one night, and I saw them with a Bible in their car. And I thought, I'm putting a Bible in my car. Here it is. I brought it today. I'm going to put a Bible in my car. Surely God won't let me wreck with a Bible in my car. So I put a Bible in my car and started carrying this Bible around, a senior in high school. Just had it in there as a protection. That's the way I thought back then. I had no idea. No education, I didn't know. That's where I was. Now, fast forward, I graduated high school and went off to college. I'm a freshman. Anybody, any college freshman? Wave at me. College freshman. A few of you? Okay. I'm a college freshman now, and at the end of the semester, we're taking our tests, and I start to carry this thing with me to the test. People ask me, why are you carrying a Bible to your biology test? He said, there ain't no answers in there for the test. I was like, I know, but this is my blessing. That's what I called it. It kept me from wrecking this far. I figured it was going to help me make good grades. So I carried this Bible with me to class. My shirt had some nastiness on it, but I had my Bible in my hand because I was ready to make a good grade, and I never cared about being made fun of. And I didn't. I just didn't. I didn't. I didn't do a lot of things other people did, and I didn't care to get made fun of for it. People won't make fun of you if you don't care. So my Bible, I am ready now to take my tests, and I got my blessing with me in class. All right, now, fast forward on beyond that now. I'm a college sophomore, junior. Any college sophomores, juniors, and seniors in here? Oh, we got some. So I transferred. I was a freshman at Pikeville, and I moved to Lexington, and I got homesick. And I had two roommates, and my two roommates, we were fairly close, not real close friends, but we were pretty close friends. But one of them wrecked on the way back to Lexington, and it wrecked my life. I was scared to death. I drove that 2.5-hour trip, and it felt like 5 hours. But I got there, and I was broken. And I was homesick, and I had all this other pressure and stuff on me. Well, this thing right here made its way into my bedroom. And I began to read it secretly. And I want to tell you, young folks, anybody, read it, even if secretly. If you're worried about something else, read it in your own bedroom. Read it secretly. That's what I did. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, the words of Jesus. Now, even as I can't tell you what in the world happens chemically in my body when I put a Tylenol in to make my headache go away, on the same vein, I can't tell you how taking the words that he said into my life works in my spirit to regenerate me into a new creature. But it does. And so just like Jody said, I didn't get this in church. I got this in a valley all by myself, where I was reading that word and putting it in my life, and then I'd listen to church services on the way back to Lexington over in Prestonsburg. I just listened to this stuff, and it was the only thing that brought me peace. And it was the only thing that was like, I felt like this is the most bittersweet thing I've ever in my life experienced. Because I'm hurting, but then I'm whole. And I don't know exactly what I'm doing. So I got baptized. I ended up getting in church, got baptized after all of this. I graduated, I got baptized in 1997. I graduated college in 1999. So it tells you that this Jesus gripped me and apprehended my life in my party years. Talk about the tough time of life. The times when you will be the worst in your life. The times when you will try the most craziness. Stupid. I was apprehended by the Most High God just because I was reading His Word in my secret place and had no idea what I was really doing, but I transformed this inner man because that's built up by the Word of the living God. And I was building that up secretly, and I didn't even know it. So I'm going to tell you about Jesus. That's how I come to know Him. He apprehended me when I was about 20 in my party years. That's how He gripped my life. That's how he apprehended me. Paul said, I seek myself to apprehend that for which I was apprehended. And I'm still seeking on, I'm pressing on to the high calling of God because He apprehended me for a reason.